No one has ever built the video game Enlisted out of Lego. Yet. Because I'm gonna fix that. Let me back up a bit. I have a habit of building whatever I'm interested in out of Lego at the time. So recently it was the Fallout universe. Other times it's movies like Star Wars. Most of the time I'm happy to put on a YouTube tutorial, build from there, and we're good. So when I started playing this game called Enlisted, I naturally wanted to build it out of Lego. But this is what happened when I searched for it. Oh. I guess they don't have it. So for those of you who don't know, Enlisted is an action-packed game that's based off of World War I and II. With realistic weapons, troops, and pretty cool maps you can play across. You can play as 4 main factions: Japan, US, Germany, and Russia. Winning battles earns you gold, and you can use gold to unlock new weapons and troops. So first off, we're going to need some troops. I decided to build Japan, which is my favorite faction to play as. I decided to start with an easy troop to build, the tank driver. Since this is based off World War II, all the figures usually have complex designs, but for the tank driver, it's pretty simple, and so I managed to throw one together with parts I just found at my local Bricks and Minifigs. While I was there, I also built a fighter pilot. These 2 troops were really easy to build using a Jungle Explorer set and then the Volcanoes set. I plan to build many more troops later, but these are the only ones I could build without having to order a bunch of parts. And now for weapons. Having troops is fun, but without proper weapons, even a pizza van could win against them. After looking at the only suitable official Lego rifle, I decided to go the customs route. Now, some of you may think it's cheating to buy custom ones, but when you look at the differences, it was a really easy choice for me. So I got a couple to start with: a rifle, SMG, a sniper, and then a pistol. And now my troops are outfitted with weapons that actually work. Now, even though I went with custom weapons, I still want to brick build some. So I made the anti-tank rifle that Japan uses. It's pretty close to the actual one in-game, but if you look, there are some differences. The magazine is a lot more to the center where the scope should be, and there is no scope. So I'm just going to steal this one that I already cut. Now, this was a DC-15 blaster rifle, but now it is a much more accurate anti-tank rifle. Even though I don't have any anti-tank troops right now, I plan to in the future, and so I just built this because it would be fun. I also built this medic box, which is dropped by the medic troops and allows you to get bandages to use on the field. There are also engineers in this game, which lets you build structures mid-match, so I built this trench hedgehog, which is basically a big steel contraption that's designed to stop tanks if they try to drive through them. It wasn't that difficult and just required some pieces to be thrown in. However, it is quite fragile compared to some of the other stuff I built, so I definitely don't put weight on the top. I also wanted to build a sandbag, since those are another things engineers can build, but that design was too bulky and I didn't have enough of these parts to go around. So hopefully those will come later once I actually go around to ordering parts. So as of right now, this is what I have, but don't worry, I will order some parts and have a new update soon. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to stay tuned for more content.